Hi Gemini, so my name's Charlotte from Spiritarot and I'm here today to do your weekly love reading. If it resonates and you like it, hit like, hit subscribe. If you'd like information on a personal reading, as always, that's below. But yeah, let's just get straight to it. So this is what's going on in your love life at the moment with the person that's on your mind. Energy is fluid, remember that, and there's no gender in tarot, so if I say he doesn't mean it is a he. Same with she. Weekly love reading for Gemini, please. So this is for Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, Gemini. I'll be using 2 decks, so I use the main deck to spread. Oh God, they're shouting at us already. I don't take them when they hit the floor, so... Okay. We'll see, shall we? Gemini and their person, please. Gemini and the person on their mind, please. Okay. Ooh, you don't like this person very much right now. Okay, so first of all, Gemini, I feel like you're coming across as a bit of an immature energy at the moment, but you're only coming across as an immature energy because you've got this sense, there's a sense of freedom. I feel like there's been a breakup here and I feel like you're the one who's done it, okay? So you've walked away. And you're feeling quite free and quite happy and quite childlike about it. However, your person, they're just not feeling that same way. I mean, I feel it's very much, you know, just keeping on sort of an energy. Like, they're not happy. We'll go into that more though in a second. So let's pull another for you, because what is even going on? So tell me about this for Gemini, please. Right, I think you spent a long time confused. I think a lot of time worrying about what to do in this situation. You're just trying to make a plan for yourself now, go after what makes you happy. All right. Yeah, it's all about plans. It's all about making decisions. I feel like you, Gemini, have just took this point and gone, no, actually, I need to make some choices about what's going on in my life right about now, and you've decided to go and do that. So I can see that you've walked away. It wasn't something easily come to, really. I just feel like this person, like the way you look at them, that they may have some codependency issues on you. I feel like there may have been a lot emotionally put on you. You would have been responsible for a lot. There may have been manipulation in here. Oh, like, you love them, there's no doubt, but it's like, and you know as well, you love them, you know that they love you, but it's just, they just weren't doing what they should have been doing. It's dead weird. Like, you love them, no doubt. With this devil here, it's like they used your love against you. So they knew how you felt. They knew that you'd just keep cracking on. Didn't though, did you? You've gone. I mean, this might not be your story. Like, don't take it if it doesn't resonate, but yeah, I feel like someone's took the mick. Oh, that's how you're seeing them anyway. You're seeing them as this person that's just come in and completely, like, just used the best parts of you against you. It's, oh, Anyway, let's carry on looking into them, because they're burdened as hell. The thing is, you know they're burdened as hell, and you know that they're sad that they've lost you. It's just, how long does that sadness last, really? You know, like, do they want what they can't have? They're a very manipulative energy. Let's talk about this 9 of Wands. Yeah, they're immature. I don't even feel like they know what they're doing when they do it. I think they just... yeah. They think they're doing what they need to do to be happy. It's like it's all just a game. They've got to strategically plan every single plot on, but that in itself is incredibly manipulative. Towards you, sadness. They don't think they really saw what they had in you properly. Even now, I don't. Yeah, and they hold all their emotions. Like, they will not let you know how they feel. They've mastered it. They've mastered the art of just showing absolutely zero emotional energy whatsoever. Like, so they feel it, but it's like, not going to show you. I don't know, bloody tell you how I feel. And really, what they needed to do was tell you how they feel, because they don't tell you how they feel. If they don't tell you that, how are you supposed to know? Like, you're just going to drive yourself mad. With Gemini, you're a thinking sign. You're just going to just go around in circles. No, no thanks. Okay, this person needs to go and do a lot of reflection within themselves, and they know that. They know that they need to go and think about it, because this person's sad, but it's like they won't even accept to themselves why they're sad. They're stubborn as hell. Like, I'm not going to go into the signs that I see here because redundant, but God, I just feel really frustrated when I look at this energy on, like, your behalf. I feel like the roles could be vice versa, but I feel like you've really tried. And it is a proper cutting your nose off to spite your face sort of thing, which is really quite shit. So I don't know what was going on in the past really here. I feel like maybe they might have been quite dependent on you. They wouldn't have been that stable. I think before they struggled and you've been there with them, maybe with this here. Don't think you ever saw everything that was going on. They hid everything. There was secrets, there was lies, there was all those little things that just make you feel like you're going slowly insane, you know, because that's what we all love, isn't it? And you feel like you were very much holding up this relationship. Yeah. Okay. I see you walking away though. Like, this person I feel is going to let you walk away. They don't want to. I just think you've gone too far now. Already. Like, you might not feel like you've healed enough, but you have. Like, you won't. No, there's something very wrong about their energy. But they're going to come back. Listen, if they're not going to come back, there's going to be some serious energy going around at the moment. You are thinking of the past. There's sort of an energy where you are tormenting yourself about this. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. This isn't your fault. This person's been manipulative, as far as you can see anyway. Like, your energy towards them is pretty solid. You know that. Oh. But it's like you've had all this illusion in the past. You've decided, you know, you've had all this disappointment, not really been seeing anything, and it's led to you just going, actually, you know what, I'm all right on my own. I don't really need this that you're doing at me right now. And then I feel like they're going to try and come back. They're going to try and persuade you, hey, I'm king now, and all this, but they're not. You still walk away, I feel. What's this Empress? Right, there's too many there, so I'm not going to take it, but the message is pretty solid here. I'm so sorry. This guy or this girl, they ain't going anywhere at the moment. They're not done. They need arguing. It's not that they want to argue with you, okay? I feel like this person has been really naive, like seriously naive. They haven't valued what's been in you. You've like worked really hard. You've tried really hard. I feel the utter frustration, like, I can see you constantly making plans. How do I make this person happy? What do I need to do? You know, how do we move forward with this? And I can see that they really love you. They do. They just want to be happy with you. They're so immature in love. They're so immature in love. Like, it's it's unbelievable, but it's like they're very proud, they're very submerged in their ego, and the way that you sort of look at them is like, you know, they're very manipulative with it, because they're not showing you what you need to, what you need. Like, I feel like you communicate very well. You say what it is that you want, what you need, what you know, it's no secret. But then when you don't get it, you're like, oh, what the fuck? So you've decided that you're going to go off and leave anyway, which is fine. We all have that right. I wouldn't stay in that situation either. But then, like, they're really sad they've lost you. They're like proper disappointed. They're gutted. You know, they're struggling to see what else it is in life that makes them happy right now, because all it was you. Like, you brought in that sparkly. But the thing is, when you're a sparkly sort of energy, you can't put something sparkly in the darkness and expect it to sparkle, because there's nothing to shine back. You know, we react to the energy that is around us. So if you're going to somebody who's just constantly then you're just going to feel right back at them, and then that don't need to be absorbing that kind of an energy, you know. And everybody goes through downsides, and we all want to be there, but I feel like you really have put your time in trying to be there for this person and trying to help this person. So, you know, if this person's going to stay closed off and they're not going to tell you how you feel, then you're not getting what you need. What you need is not a lot. You need communication. It's pretty simple. You just need to know. Tell me something nice every now and then. Do you know what I mean? Send me a sweet text message. You know, whatever it is that you need. But this person needs to go and reflect on that. They're confused by you at the moment, and they're sort of thinking about it. And I think they're trying to sort of edge their way back in now, but you're already moving forward. So you're already going, you know, this is disappointing. It's sad, but I accept it. This is what has happened. And then, like, moving into the future, I feel like they get into a more dominating energy. Things start going a little bit better for this person, really, and that's when they think they've got it sort of convinced in their head that this is all about something that it's not. So they're going to come back thinking that they're all in this energy and everything's great, and, you know, look at me, I'm a big strong man, and you're going to be like, no. And it's going to end up in an argument. Now, this argument is essential anyway, because this argument leads to your moment. So I'm not going to tell you how that goes, because that's in your 3 months. So, you know, it's a weekly love reading, so it could be what I feel like this is more a couple of weeks time that they sort of come bouncing through like this. I think that you're going to be in their energy quite a bit. You're going to feel them lurking around you, but they're going to come back and they're going to want an argument. And this argument is going to bring you a lot of emotional and mental clarity. It's as simple as that. Like, this argument, I feel, needs to happen for closure. You're moving on emotionally. It might not even be your closure that's needed. It might be their closure. Okay. General theme. What's the crack? What's the main problem? Right. Okay. So, problem is, there's not a lot of stability. There's not enough commitment. And there's not enough communication. Okay, so that's not the best 3 to be getting. So, I feel like there was an offer given to you, but it just wasn't quite stable enough. And you didn't accept it because it wasn't quite stable enough. Simple as that, really. You want that deeper level of commitment. I feel like you both want. This is what's crazy about this. It is a proper cut your nose off to spite your face sort of an energy. Like, they want you too. They love you too. And don't tell me that you don't love them, otherwise you wouldn't be here reading for this reading sort of thing. Your energy's giving the hell up on them. You're ready to emotionally move on, but at no point did you want that. It's not what you want. I mean, who does? We don't want to go for a breakup if we don't need to, do we? Let's be honest. But I just feel like the level of communication wasn't up there with what you needed personally. They didn't communicate themselves, vocalise themselves. They held their emotions back in. I feel like there were make or break moments, and this person just chose to let it break. To put it bluntly, I just... Things take time. Stability takes time. We can't just get with somebody and expect them to go poof, page to king in the stability sense. It doesn't work in that way. Take it slow with this person, see what's going on. I feel like they're going to offer it, you know. What's Gemini going to to this offer? Clarify the hangman for me, please. God, tell me about the hangman, please. Okay, they're going to come back with this offer and you ain't going to do nothing. I feel like you're a bit worried about this conflict. So you're just going to... Honestly, Gemini, I feel at this point, by the time they come back, when they come back with all these arguing, you just can't be arsed, so you just cut them off. No, your energy don't serve me no more. I don't want none of that. No, tell me about this. Oh, okay. Oh. I feel like you want things and you've learned now that that person can't give you the things that you want, and these will be fundamental differences, like you want to travel the world and they don't, or you want kids and they don't, or you know, the things that you value they don't value, that sort of, I call them deal breakers because they are. It's a deal breaker, isn't it? Certain things, so like, don't know if you don't want kids, or you want kids and they don't want kids, that's a fundamental thing. I mean, you know, if you want to get married and they don't want to get married ever, then that's a fundamental thing. You want to travel the world and they're happy staying in the same city they grew up in. Well, it's fundamentally a bit void, isn't it? Okay, messages for Gemini. No. Wait. Patience. Because with this hangman, I just don't think it's going to feel right to you to go for it. I just really don't feel it's going to feel right to you. Which is sad, really. Because you loved them. You did. And it's like, God, you've effed your chance right up. What's the hell, guy or girl or whoever it is? Right, okay, so your advice. I feel like you've been doing a lot of the nurturing in this relationship. I think it borderlines maternal love, to be totally honest. Did you do the cooking? Did you do the cleaning? Did you pamper them? Did you love them like you'd love a child? Did you have to raise your boyfriend, raise your girlfriend? You know, that we already know that you look at them like they had a lot of emotional immaturity, like they were very codependent on you. So I feel like you need to turn that energy that you keep throwing into other people and that energy that you keep trying to heal other people with, and just, how can you look after yourself here? Because just because they come back, just because they may appear genuine, and you know, you don't want to hurt them. At no point here am I sensing anger on your part towards them. You're not mad to the point where you want to hurt them, but you can't get with somebody just because you don't want to hurt them. You know, you can't. You need to be true to what you want. If your energy and your intuition have been telling you that this is bloody wrong and that is why you've gone, which to be honest is what I'm feeling. I don't feel you were getting emotionally, spiritually, or in any kind of way what you needed in this connection. I don't. And it's not because they didn't love you. That is the main thing. I just don't think they had the capacity to be able to love as deeply or communicate that as deeply as you sort of needed, maybe, to be fair. So I think the main message here is that you need to take that energy and that stress. You need to not be quick to throw it at somebody else, not be quick to throw it at them, not be quick to just let themselves back in. You need to tune into yourself, into your intuition, into your power, and you need to know what you want, because you matter. You matter. What you want matters. We want to make somebody happy, but if they're not going to be making us happy in return, you're just emptying your cup to fill theirs, and you can't run on an empty cup. Final message for Gemini, please. rest, retreat, heal. Go and heal. The message is pretty simple, Gemini. Like, you're already on you're on your way. You feel like you've been through the worst part of it anyway, because you actually broke out. And I don't think breaking out has been very easy. It's never easy to break someone, I suppose, but not that you even thought you were going to break him. I don't even think that you believed you cared. You loved them, and that burden was just getting hard. And it's sad. Alright, Gemini, well, let me know if it resonates. Write something in the comments for me, and I hope to see you next week at your next reading. Bye.